There are many times where we feel something is out of our reach. We think that it is impossible for us to be able to reach for it. This came to my mind when I read the very last chapter of this book, You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. However, Audrey Hepburn thinks otherwise. She once said that nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible. People once believed that flying is impossible, let alone flying with a plane that is heavier than air.
Man's age-old dream of flight becomes a reality.
Then now, an empty Boeing 737 itself weighed more than 41,000 kilograms and yet able to carry 162 passengers with it. Now, flying has become possible. Then, people believe that flying to the outer space is merely an imagination. Until 21st July 1969, American astronaut Neil Armstrong landed on Moon. Then people realized that, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. We're not only able to fly out to the outer space, we are even able to walk on the moon. Well, all these are historical and giant achievements. Let's come back to the ground and talk about me and you. Let's talk about the things that we believe we can achieve as a normal person. Think about how many times that you think you cannot do something. You think that it is impossible. You don't think that you can pass the exams. You don't think that you can close the deal with your client. You don't believe you can own the car that you always wanted. You don't believe that you can own the house that you always dream of. Yet, you are still chasing for it. You work for it. But deep inside your heart, you don't believe that you can actually make it happen. So, what happened next? You will eventually give up, you stop working for it, alright? You think that you are a loser and you fall back to your old self. You convince yourself that you are good just the way you are now. You think that it is impossible even if you knew someone out there has already done it. When you choose to focus, what you choose to believe will eventually become your reality. Just keep working on it, keep upgrading yourself, be better and put more effort into it. While you are working hard, just remember, keep believing and always have faith in what you do. You are always one step away from your success. Don't always say that I do not have the time, I do not have the money, I do not have the resources, because if you keep saying this, it will eventually become your belief and your belief will turn into your reality. Alright, whatever you have in your head, whatever you're doing right now, it is possible and success is waiting for you out there. What you desire is available to you and you can have it all. Just have faith and keep believing. But don't get me wrong, nothing will come to you if you merely believe but not doing anything to get there. Alright, if you want to live the life that you desire, you need to put in the work instead of just talking, discussing, studying, wishing and wanting. You need to actually put in the work and put in more effort, and most importantly, keep believing. What I mean here is that don't grip too hard on the end result. Alright, whatever you are doing, just do your very best and keep believing that you can make it happen. And trust me, the result will eventually come to you. And you need to shift your mindset. You need to start believe in the not yet seen. This is very, very important. You need to change your mindset first and then the evidence will appear. Just like the author said, you need to give yourself the permission and means to be who you are, regardless of what anybody else think and believe is possible. Many people wish for change. They really want it. They invest their time and money into it, but eventually not willing to get uncomfortable enough to make change happen. They fall back the moment when they feel uncomfortable, which means they do not want it as badly as they say they do. Think about, when is the last time you feel very uncomfortable? Could you even recall? You see, every time you grow, you learn something new, and when you came across some new challenges, meaning that you need to get uncomfortable again and again every time you grow. This is because you now have arrived at a level that you have never experienced before. For sure, you will feel uncomfortable, but when you feel uncomfortable, it means that you are actually growing. And the willingness to keep pushing forward or shrink back to the comfort zone is what separates the successful and the unsuccessful. Just like myself, I recently made a video about quitting YouTube. Alright, I know I'm not in the position to talk about success story, but still, that time I have about 30 subscribers and now I have only about 350 subscribers. Yeah, It is still a very small number, so a sub from you would be very great. Anyway, I keep working on it. I keep believing that I can make something happen in YouTube. Alright, I have faith that 10,000 subscribers will come to me. I keep believing that 100,000 subscribers is possible. I just need to figure out what to do, how I can improve, and what topic I can talk to help more people out there. For you, no matter what you are doing out there, just keep working on it. I cannot emphasize enough about this. Alright, have faith and keep believing. What you desire is always out there and you can have it. You are just one step away from your success. Alright, if you are still watching up until this point, thanks for staying, and a sub from you would be wonderful. From now on, change your perspective about the word impossible. This is how the word should look like. I am possible. Alright, keep chasing your goal, reaching your dream, and I will see you on the other side. Alright, that's it for this video. Hit the like button if you think this video is helpful, share it to our friends and family, and subscribe if you haven't already. Seriously, it means a lot to me. Alright, as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Keep believing. Bye bye.